Hey, have you ever been to a furry convention? Are you a femboy by any chance? I have to say I am not. I am not a femboy. Have you ever wondered what furries pack for furry conventions? Yeah, pack. I mean like pack in your not like pack, not that kind of packing. You know, like not that packing. You know. uh, yeah, not that packing. I'm more talking about like packing like what things you put in your bag. You have little bags and you put things on it. It's gonna really change depending if you either go by plane or like by train or by car or by I don't know whatever you use to get to the convention. But well, what I want to talk about in this video is the things I usually put in my bag when I go to conventions. I mean, you don't really think about the things you pack, right? Like, it's usually just as like whatever. I just grab that and I put it in my bag, and it's like what I usually take. But I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit interesting to actually go through it and tell like you or the you're watching right now. Hello. It would be very interesting to tell you what I have. Can work for a lot of things. Like you can tell me, hey, I actually also packed this thing, or hey Max, actually you should try this. This is way better for you. Or maybe my things help you and give you like ideas on how to pack. I don't know, maybe. Or who knows? Maybe you're not even a furry. Maybe you're not even a furry. You just found this video and you're like, why do these people pack when they go to those conventions? So I got you. I'm gonna tell you what I usually pack for my conventions. It might not be what you pack, but I'm very excited to hear in your comments if you like pack any other things. So let me know, put it down there, comment, hey Max, usually when I go to conventions, of course I don't forget to pack my big fat dragon coat. Well, yeah, no, I'm not gonna pack those kind of things. That's not gonna be YouTube. I guess, of course, before we start talking about what I put inside my bags, it would be nice to talk about the bags themselves, because the bags are actually quite interesting. What I carry is one, because I usually travel by plane, right? But when I need to go to conventions, most of the time, so like 90% of the time is by plane. I actually take two bags. I take one little carry-on bag, the carry-on, the ones that you can put that you can take with you in the plane, that you can put in the storage up there, and another big bag. The bigger bag is going to be very useful because there it's where I'm going to store the Fursuit and the paws and whatever, all the big fluffy boy stuff. And which kind of big bag you might be thinking, like which one do you have, Max? Well, actually, first I have a lot of options. I have like a generic orange one like I found on Amazon that I'm gonna be showing it to you right now. But well, furries tend to use this bad boy right here. Oh gosh, it's called the Pelly case. Of course, the furry stickers have to be there. Very important to customize your bag with stickers. Very important to let everyone know that you're a furry. Actually, it's also very cool. Okay, this is very heavy. I'm gonna just lay it around. Actually, it's also very cool when you have stickers on your bag, because you might recognize other furries in the airport. I actually love going to conventions, arriving at the airport, and just start looking for more furries. And the best way to identify them is their bags. If you see a bag with furry stickers, well, pretty safe to say that they are also a furry. Of course, I'm not gonna talk to them because I'm too shy, but at least it's cool to see them being like, hey, that's another furry. And if you wonder why furry uses those belly cases, usually I've been told is because they are waterproof, so that's very nice. They're usually very spacious. They don't have like different weird pockets, so now you can just put your full suit and there's not weird separations inside. You can use all of the space, and it's quite sturdy and safe, so get to school if you want to store your fursuit there and make sure it's safe. Alright, so well, I guess we can start with the basics, right? The things you always pack. It doesn't matter if you're going to a furry convention or just vacations with your family or whatever. I usually just take like my toothbrush with me and my little bag with all the bathroom stuff, like pills if I need to, or toothbrush, toothpaste, and bathroom things. I usually tend to take my own shampoo and like conditioner, because usually the ones that they keep at the hotel are not that good. Sometimes they are those, or I don't know, I just see. If they are good, I would use the ones in the hotel. But some hotels have this thing of like, hey, you can use this cream. It's actually a body wash, a conditioner. It's for your hair. You can brush your teeth with it. You can do waxing and like, no, I'm not gonna use those. I doubt that if it's good for your hair, it's also good for your balls. Why did I think about balls? Well, I don't know. Alright, so we talked about the bags. We talked about hygiene stuff. Very important, guys. Please, if you're at a convention, do not forget that step. It's very important to shower. You know that rule. 6 hours of sex. No, what? 6 hours of sleep, 2 meals, and one shower. Very important. You don't want to be going around the convention after shooting or after being around that many people and like, you know, be a little bit stinky. Stinky is fine sometimes, you know, like sometimes it's cool, but not a convention. It's not, no, that's not the good kind of stinky. You know, that is not the good kind of stinky. Please take showers. Very important, showers, yeah. But what else are we missing now? What else do we need to put in our little bags? These. Yeah, this. I do not wear them all at the same time, but these things are very important. Yeah, the badges, guys. How else people are gonna know it's you? I mean, your fursuit maybe, but you know, it's always cool to have a badge saying your little name, like, hey, I am Max. And not only badges, you can see here, there are other things, like for example, these tags. Oh, these tags are amazing. Oh, these tags are great. Like for example, they say low visibility or hard of hearing or please hug me, pet me, and do a lot of things to me. Safe for work things. Safe for work things. Usually, if you want to tell people something or usually if you want people to know something, right? For example, hey, I have low visibility in my suit. I cannot see very well. You know, you have this little thing, so people will approach and be like, oh, this person does not see shit. So perhaps I should like make sure they notice me before I hug them or say anything. Very important, guys. Or maybe perhaps you just really want to make sure that you get headpats by people and you tell them like, hey, you know what? Like headpats are very welcome. You should headpat me, please. I am touch starved. I need pets. Badges are extremely important. That is also something I pack. Usually I have just either 1 or 2 badges. You can have as many as you want. I know people that have like 17 badges and they all put them at the same time. Or there are people who only have like a very small one. That's up to you guys. Which takes me to the next thing, which are outfits or clothes. You know, like just the clothes you're gonna wear during the convention. Hey. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your video. I know I'm interrupting your video, but you know that we have a very beautiful and amazing Patreon that you can join? Yeah, you can support the puppy there. Yay, yeah. You also get access to our private Discord. Also, you get access to the No Safe for Work art. Yeah, don't just join because of that, okay? Do not just join because of that. Very important too. I mean, I think they're even more important if you're a partial suitor. Like if you don't have a full suit and you maybe want to have like cool outfits, then outfits are even more important. Usually I make sure to bring some like 2 or 3 cool, you know, shirts in order to wear if I don't want to wear my full suit, right? Usually maybe very themed, you know. That could be cool. Casual outfits for when I'm partialing or for when I'm just walking around the con. That is also valid. And well, maybe, you know, perhaps I also have like, you know, other outfit, you know, for when, yeah, I do have other outfits. For example, let me show you. Yeah, of course, we cannot forget about the femboy socks. It's always here, always there with us. Yay! Suckies. And well, of course, you cannot forget about the femboy pants. Yay, femboy pants and skirts and a lot of other pants. Yay. I always bring that to conventions, like femboy socks and like femboy and the femboy outfit in general. Crop tops too. Don't forget about crop tops. That is a must-have for me. You know, sometimes there might be like a dance night and yeah, maybe we wear them. Yeah. Femboy outfits are cool from time to time. I don't know, maybe they're not your thing, but they are my thing. The pink thigh highs and the arm warmers, and maybe a little crop top shirt. They look kind of cute from time to time. I have to say I really like them. And guys, if you are a femboy, I got a secret tip for you that will make your life 10 times easier and better and more comfortable. So femboys, look at this. Have you ever had the issue walking around with your thigh highs looking all super cute and adorable, and all the time, like every 5 minutes, you need to readjust them because they start like sliding down, right? That's very annoying. You know, this thing right here, I like to call it femboy glue. It's not what you're thinking. It's not that kind of femboy glue, guys. It's not that kind of femboy glue, okay? No, this femboy glue, that sounds awful. I should call it like, oh, fuck. Well, this kind of femboy sticky substance, that doesn't help. For fuck's sake. This thing is actually glue that works on your skin. So I cannot open it with my paws. Never mind, I can. So this thing, right? You just roll it in your thigh. Yeah, you just roll it in your thigh and then put the socks over the sticky part, and then the sock doesn't slide down anymore. It's amazing. When my friends told me about this, oh my god, that was life changer. Femboy glue is your solution. I don't know how it's called, honestly. It says this brand is like Medifix. I think it's usually used for doctor gloves, so like the gloves don't slip down for doctors. Well, yeah, you can get that here. Not sponsored, but it works. Okay, so we talked about outfits and clothing, and of course I cannot forget, or I have to mention, the big important piece that I take, and that's the full suit. Yeah, you know, like the entire big fluffy costume and the paws. Yeah, that's a very important part. Also very annoying to pack, I have to say. It's very annoying to pack. What I usually do for my full suit is, oh shit, the lights are off. What I usually do when I'm packing my full suit is grabbing one of those vacuum sealed bags, you know, the ones that you can put your vacuum cleaner onto it. You start sucking on the bag, and then the bag was like super like compressed. I usually use that for the full suit. However, guys, remember that if you vacuum clean your suit at home, you will not be able to vacuum clean your suit during the convention. You need to rethink your choices then. Like, so be very careful with that. If you use the vacuum bag, make sure you have a way of vacuuming it. Is that how you say? Vacuuming it again when you are at the convention. So make sure that if you vacuum, you have those like pumps or like a vacuum cleaner back at the convention hotel, or a friend that has something. Don't forget about that. And then, well, then of course I have the paws. The paws, let me show you, because the paws are very interesting. I have two kinds of paws. The indoor paws, which are like, you know, for when you're inside all comfy and you want to take cute pictures showing your paws. It's like, look at my feet. So sorry. But there are another type of paws that you wear, and those are this. These are the outdoor paws. These are the paws you use when you're walking around at the convention with your full suit and you don't want to ruin these cute beans. So you wear this ones. You don't want to use your other paws, like your indoor paws, for walking around the convention center, because they're gonna get very dirty and they're gonna break. So yeah, you should have that. Or you can also use sandals. They put under the indoor paws, and that works. And you're good to go, no problem. And of course, that's what I do with the body. What do we do with the head? There are many things you can do with the head. If you're traveling by plane, for example, you can have a little extra bag to put on the head. And you know, I usually put the paws inside the head. That little bag is an accessory bag, so it doesn't really count as luggage. You can have your backpack, for example, your luggage, and your head in a little bag. Of course, I would check with the airline, because maybe, I don't know, maybe low-cost airlines do not allow you to do those things. The ones I've traveled with, they all let you have the accessory item and they don't charge you extra. So you can do that to make sure the head is extra safe. Also, there are, I don't know if you've seen that, but there are a few options for having your fursuit head inside a bag. You can either put it in the famous IKEA bag. You can use this very cool IKEA bag to put your head, and there you go. You just take it with you on the plane or wherever you're traveling. Or if you're feeling spicy, there are a couple of companies, and what they do is actually making custom head bags. Yeah, custom head bags, no joke. It's like specially like molded and made to fit your head very snugly and perfect. Those things are very, very cool. They look very, very nice. And I think with that, we're pretty much covering like the basic things you would take to a convention, right? It's not that weird. Maybe you have a few extra accessories that you want to wear. For example, something I recommend, and this thing right here is fursuit spray. Yeah, it's just like perfume, but like for your fursuit. It's actually very nice. It like works well on the fur, and you have your fursuit smelling very sweet and soft and nice. Oh my god! After a long convention, when you're suiting a lot, you definitely need to take care of your fursuit, right? You need to make sure to clean it properly. Bring like, oh, that is also something that you should bring. Sprays and stuff, so you can like every time you use your head, you put some spray, like cleaning spray inside of it, so it's nice and out of bacteria, and it's not smelly in the future. And well, other thing that I really like taking to conventions when I'm wearing the full suit is, there's I'm talking about harnesses. Yeah, harness. Yeah, the harness. Harnesses are quite cute sometimes.
And well, of course, I am these things. It's just for security. Security is very important. It's very important that when you have your suit, you are very well secured, and this helps you being secured. Right? 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 Right?
And of course, colors. Colors are nice. I like colors. Colors. Yay. And well, those are the things I usually pack. So guys, now it's your turn. Please make sure to leave it right here in the comments. What do you usually take to conventions? Do you take the same things as I do? Do you take something else? Did I miss something extremely important for you that you cannot live without, that you need to take to a convention? Put it in the comments. Well guys, again, thank you so much everyone for watching. I love you a lot. I hope you take a lot of care. I hope that this video helps you for like your future conventions, or maybe your first, or maybe you're not even a furry and you're just like curious about what people pack. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you all in the next video. A wolf. Bye bye guys. I love you. Boop.